Viewers, how are you? Part 34 of Parma Drama. Welcome back to another episode. If you're enjoying the series, drop a like. And I've been thinking, with some of these names, yes, it's been a bit difficult, and you've been asking, name them
Hi,
this,
Ben.
name them.
I had a call from one of your subscribers who tells me you have got a problem with pronouncing the names of your players.
Double me in. Well, I wouldn't. Now, you say problem, I say journey. I think we're learning names around Europe together.
Well, I was thinking maybe after work I could come round and help you with the names.
That would be really helpful.
Once we have finished, perhaps we, can get jiggy with it. Na 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 ra ra.
Na 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 na.
Getting jiggy with it.
I don't know why I joined in. Bloody hell. Right then, viewers, do welcome yourself back in. Take a seat. There you are. Welcome back then, part 34. And today is a European adventure. We love a European adventure. I wish it was the Champions League adventure, but it's not. It's the Europa League adventure. And you know what? That's fine. Alberto Seri, by the way, is a man on a mission. Look there, 19 goals, 22 games. A few people have been saying, what does he look like? How does he look? He looks like that. Oh, wonderful. I will offer him a new contract at some point, but for now, he's fine. He's doing a job. He's banging them in. He's a man in form, and he's leading us to victory. And hopefully, once again today, he will lead us to more victory. That would be really helpful. So, let's get into it then. We are playing Southampton in the Europa League, two-legged format. I'm not going to bring you every single game of the Europa League this time because obviously we did it last time. We went through a really sort of dramatic run. So I think we'll show you a leg, miss a leg, and if we get knocked out, that's just unfortunate. Also because I'll show you, in fact. We qualified for the Italian Cup semi-final, so the next episode will be that, and I think the Stoke, or whoever it would be, game where we to progress through this would be in the middle of that somewhere, and that wouldn't really make sense to show you all of it. So today will be the Europa Cup, next episode will be the Italian Cup, and then after that potentially will be another Europa League formatted game. Maybe it'll be League and Europe. Yeah, that's right, Ben. Words. So the team we're going with today, quite a familiar lineup, but we're changing things around just a little bit. Gomez is going to play behind the striker. He's working fantastically there. He's getting goals, he's getting assists, he's doing really well. 7.39 average rating for him, and he's played a lot in the middle this year. Martinez on this left-hand side, and Thierry Ambrose on this right side. 7 goals in 12 games, 5 for substitute appearances. Playing really well for me, and suits a wide role. You know, he's very pacey. Dribbling and crossing aren't dreadful, so I mean, he just fit out there, and his finishing's very good. So I mean, he suits a wide role due to his sort of physical presence and his ability to get in the box as well, which adds another threat with the goal scoring, which I think is quite important. So let's submit the team and crack on with today's game. Obviously, when things happen and things get exciting, you'll be the first to know. The Southampton team, by the way, very interesting team. Papadopoulos, Callas at the back, very weird. Zaha, Immobile up front, Dele Alli. Lots of names I can actually pronounce, which is nice. So the team talk went well, and we're into the game. It's Parma versus Southampton in the first opening knockout round of the Europa League. Now, I never know with these two-legged games if they're going to be long episodes or short episodes or what's going to happen, but it started off quite tentative. Last year, we were known for some high-scoring games. We'd get away goals, and it would see us through in the home leg. So far in this one, not much has happened. So, I mean, we'll keep an eye on it, obviously, because that is part of the video. If I stopped watching and left it to you, not as good, I would say. And that's half time. So, I mean, I may as well have done that first half. Unlucky, boys. Things haven't gone right for us. I'm also going to go attacking second half. I'm going to look for the goal. I mean, I know we're away from home, but I think we've got some good attacking players, so let's go for it. This has been a completely highlightless... Oh, my word. There's a highlight. As I said, this has been a completely highlightless game. Southampton have got a chance. I was about to make changes. So we're going to put Gomez out wide and bring someone else on the left-hand side, maybe Munir, and maybe he's into the middle. Good block. We will make the change now. I'm not going to wait until the corner. Gomez on the right-hand side. We're going to bring Martinez into the middle, and we'll bring El Shaarawy on. El Shaarawy, whatever his name is. Norman, Stephen. They had a corner which nearly went in. I was hoping nothing would happen. Luckily, we survived. We've had one shot. I mean, we're away from home in Europe. I'm not sitting here upset about it. I mean, that's not dreadful. In terms of me showing you the game, it's a little bit dull, but okay, here they go. Chance, Wanyama, not known for his striking ability. Oh, it's blimey. Cannoned off the crossbar. I'll tell you what, if we keep a clean sheet, that's good. But I mean, a goal, just one goal would be good. It looks like that's going to be it. Play it up to Seri, who does well. Lucas played out to Gomez. It's going to be a late goal if we get one. This might be the shortest Parma drama episode we've ever had, if it carries on like this. Storaro. Where are we going with it, lad? That's nowhere. And it's 0-0. I don't remember the last time I live commed a 0-0 for the YouTubes. But there it is. Makes I'll tell you what now, it makes the second game extraordinarily interesting. So we'll whiz forward. I've got a few league games in between, or one league game in between. Do you know what? Because of how short that game was, I'm showing you it. You may wonder why I'm not focusing more on the league. Well, the fact of the matter is this. We're at this present moment, on the 21st of February, we're quite safely in third place. Obviously, that can all change, but we're quite safely there. Juve are, again, just running away with it. Roma are 6 points behind, and we're 5 points behind them. And then the next team behind me is 6 points behind. So we're looking pretty good for that Champions League spot, as long as we keep up the good form. We've got a tricky one coming up soon. But yeah, Atalanta, we'll play this game. Why not? And we'll see how it goes down. So then, you know what they say, variety is the spice of life. So for today's team, we're going to get a slightly different look to it. And you know what, I'm going to show you as I do it. So we're going to bring Stephen or Norman or whatever his name might be on. Jack Wilshere is going to come on into the middle. We've got a few players coming back as well. Domingo's going to play. I'm going to make wholesale changes. Babacar's back for the first time this season, really. I was going to play him, but do you know what, I'm not going to. I'm going to keep faith with Seri up top because he's banging them in for me recently. Anything else we might want to change? We'll bring Abatazzi in for Ballista. I think that's all we'll do. But Domingo's come on. But a lot of people have been asking about Domingo, asking how he's been getting on. He's coming on very nicely. 20 years old now. Need to get him on. Again, another player I need to get on a new contract, much like Seri. Playing that defensive midfield, sort of half-back, deep line playmaker. He can play all those sort of situations. He's very, very good, very versatile. 20 years of age, though. I hope he'll really grow into something special. Work rate's very good. Teamwork's very good. Positioning, tackling, passing. At the age of 20, he's really got strong attributes. So let's see if he has a good game today. As we get into the game, it's Atalanta. And I can select more substitutions. So I'm going to do that. Substitutes, Ben, not substitutions. That's what you make, not what you select. Looking at our team, only recognise Mulumbu. Oh, and Bruma. So 2 of them. Right then, after the bore fest that was the first Southampton game, hopefully this game will be a little bit more interesting. Let's move it on. This is an early chance, perhaps? Maybe not. Oh, sorry. Okay, maybe it is. I'll take it all back. I don't know if I've left my little pause in between all that in. But 30 seconds in and Seri's bagged it. Right to start him, it turns out. Who knew? Domingo plays it to Ambrose. Ambrose slides it through. A little bit of a shimmy there. A little bit of a jig. And Seri fires home. Good goal. Atalanta chance maybe on this right side to the back post. Ooh, it's nearly a goal. Good bit of defending, but they could have had that. Corner kick for them. Cleared with ease. I just noticed that our goal difference is quite healthy, a plus 18. I think that's probably the best we've had through any season. I can't remember it ever being that high. We're only 24 games in, so looking good. If we can one day topple Juve, that'll be a day, won't it? That will be a day. They win the league so easily every single year. We're into half-time. I'm going to passionately say, things are going well, but you're capable of even better. Well, kind of worked. I'm going to tell them they weren't that bad, but I have faith in they can do better. Oh, they look delighted. Right, come on. This is crunch time. Win this sort of game. Good bit of form going into the Southampton game. We're at home in that, so we'll expect us to win it at a canter, but we need to beat Atalanta. Jack Wilshere just scored a free kick. Unconventional manner. I didn't sign him for that, but good goal, Jack. Let's take a look at it. Steps forward, confidence, left-footed. The wall is nowhere. The keeper's a disgrace. Posting in. Lovely. Finally, at 27 years old, he's fulfilling his potential. We're going to bring Babacar on. He's not played at all this season, so it's time to make the change. Freddie Guarin's also going to come on for Wilshere after his lovely free kick. I don't want him to get too confident. He'll probably be out having a fag now. Mulumbu's just been sent off. I don't know what for. Oh, they've just brought Insigne on. That's a name I recognise. And that's a good goal. Well then. I'm not going to change a thing. I'm going to sit here, calm, and not panic. This was a lovely strike, though. His feet on his left. Good grief. Keeper's nowhere. Oh, my word. Don't. There's 2 seconds left. Oh, I made a little... Anyway, that's a bit more exciting. 2-1 to us. Goals galore. And we go into the final game. The final leg against Southampton. Okay, final match of the episode. And we're going with a very familiar team. We're going with experienced players, experienced heads, players we know very well. The back line, obviously, Albertazzi, Munoz, Milanovic, Neres in goal, Milan Baldic, Lucas Leiva, Sturaro, Gomez on the right, Matis in the middle, El Shaarawy on the left. I'm saying it how I say it. You all. And Seri up top. Sorry, I just lost my rag a little bit there. I apologise. Southampton have changed their system a little bit. Schneiderlin's come in. I'm surprised he's still there first. Zuccolini, Tadic, Dele Alli behind Giovinco. So pacey going forward, but I mean, there's a chance there. Oh, Peruzzi's playing right back. And T. Skinner who is a 17-year-old regenerated goalkeeper who played in the first game and I ignored. The fuck, we've not scored yet. I'm actually going to put shoot on sight on, just because their keeper isn't that good. The more shots we have, the more you don't score unless you shoot. That's my philosophy. Write that one down. You don't score if you don't shoot, which isn't always true, but generally speaking is correct. We're sat quite deep, I've noticed, which means like this number 10, Giovinco, gets a lot of space to roam around because we're sat quite deep. I might have to push him up. Ball in behind. Oh my good God. Oh, you bloody idiots. So Schneidlin scored. Good. A rare error from our guys. Oh no, Giovinco actually heads it across and Schneidlin puts it home in a bizarre manner. The keeper's nowhere. Disappointing. Oh, and oh my word, Seri's got injured. We need a hero. Is it Ambrose or is it Munir? It's time for the straw poll, folks. We're going to leave the video. No, not really. I don't know what to do. I think Munir. I don't know why. Okay. I guess if it's not working out on 70, I can take him off. The ultimate humiliation. If they score again, we're in a world of hurt. And I'm concerned that they're going to score again, hence I bring it up. They've got men out wide. We don't do that. Tadic, oh God, Giovinco scored. I'm taking shoot on sight off. I'm also pushing higher up. Oh, Martinez. Right, this is a chance before half-time. We've hit the post. This is not how it's supposed to go. These didn't even take place, so we'll take these off. There we are. Back to business. More direct passing, higher tempo. Win the bloody game is what I want to say. Why is that not an option? Team talk. Unlucky boys, things haven't gone right. But just win the bloody game. So we're going to have to score 3. I'll tell you what, this is going to be less a European adventure and more a murder mystery, because I want to kill a few of them. The race is on. Who's going to win it? They are. Oh, El Chouari's nicked it back, and it's time to break. Munir, come on. I've brought you on. Do not let me down here, lad. Martinez. Oh, my good grief. What a strike. Now, we need 2 more. We need 2 more. That's a tough ask. Munir here. Pops it inside. Martinez, one touch out of his feet, and he slams it home. It's a lovely... I tell you what, it is a lovely finish, but it's not enough. Okay, a few minutes more, and we're going again. Martinez. Munir. Oh, my boy. Oh, you absolute clown. Right, I'm taking you off. I said I'd do it. 70 minutes. You got to score that. Thierry Ambrose, get on there, mate. Get on there. Domingo, you're... Oh, no, Jack Wilshere's also coming on. We're going for this. We're staying on counter, but I've made changes. Oh, pissing heck. Okay, I've taken Lucas off as well. That might have been an error. If we score in this highlight, I don't know if I'm going to regret these changes. I can still cancel them. I'll hover. Okay, Munir, he's running at them. He's got to take on 6 men. Can he do it? Well, he just shot instead, which, you know, not good enough. Right, the changes have been made. Just over 20 minutes to go. Well, that's half that time. I'm going overload, which we know does nothing. Oh, I'm annoyed. Oh, we're actually going to draw. Well, no, we're not going to draw. I'm trying to give myself a goal. That's not... Oh, you idiots. You clowns. Well, I'm annoyed. After the success of last year, I'm very upset. Not good enough. It's a good job we're having a little cup run, because I am discouraged by what I've just seen. We're out. The real injustice here is that we won't find out if we can do it at Stoke on a cold Wednesday afternoon. It's a shame. It's a big shame. They've got Aubameyang. So we end with a little bit of disappointment. I tell you what, it's the 0-0. We should have scored away from home. That's what's killed us. So we've been let down by all the players on the pitch, apart from Martinez, who scored. Everyone else should be ashamed of themselves. But congratulations to Southampton, who will go on to play Stoke in the next round. We obviously have got other things to think about now. We've got a league campaign, which is very important, and we've got the Italian Cup semi-final coming at you next tomorrow, is what I'm getting at. So unless you're watching this in the future, and if you are watching this in the future, good to see you. Thanks for popping by. You're in a lovely stay. So yeah, if you've enjoyed today's video, please leave a like. If you'd like to see some more of this YouTube series stuff, subscribe to the channel. It's on the page. So you'll find it. You're clever people. It's the internet age. We know where it is. So from me, Dr. Benji, with love, with care, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye. I'm not going anywhere. I'm just going to click.